Welcome to Read Radio, the official podcast of Fraser Valley Regional Library.
For most of the past century, your odds of being killed by a cougar were about the same as your odds of being killed by a filing cabinet. Snowplows killed twice as many Canadians as grizzly bears do. That was an excerpt from Fuzz by Mary Roach. What a hook! My coworker, Erin, is a big fan of trivial and odd facts like this. My name is Sally, and Erin and I work at the Maple Ridge Public Library. We love to learn, but we've spent too much time in school to want to read books with straight facts anymore. We need a story, an experience, something funny and personal. These are the reasons she loves to read narrative nonfiction, and the same reasons why I think I should start. Boiled down, narrative nonfiction books are true stories that are written like fiction novels. The theme can present itself in any subgenre of nonfiction. For example, in science writing, such as the aforementioned Fuzz by Mary Roach, which explores the history of animal and human conflict. Memoirs like Hidden Valley Road by Robert Kolker, that examines mental illness within a family of 12 children, 6 of whom were diagnosed with schizophrenia, and their impact on scientists' understanding of the disease. When a story is either the author's own personal experience or exploration on the topic, or the subject's, is woven throughout a book, nestled among the facts and the history and the numbers, a connection is created between the reader and the subject. We, as the reader, are more likely to empathize with the subject, and the nonfiction aspect of this book will have a longer lasting impression than a book listing dates and names with less context. Erin recently read Disfigured by Amanda LeDuc, a study of ableism and disability in well-known fairy tales, and she really appreciates the alternative study on disability and villainy, while also reflecting the author's own life story of disability. Rubenhold's book, The Five, was life-changing for Erin. The author challenges the reader's belief that all of Jack Ripper's victims were prostitutes by telling their life stories up to the point they became murder victims. After she finished reading about the lives led by women in her book, Erin became ravenous for something exactly like it, and that's when she discovered there was a term for what she craved: narrative nonfiction. It invites you to read the author's story through the author's voice. Take these titles as your narrative nonfiction starter pack and branch out based on your interests. Seek out anything on Mary Roach's bibliography. Bill Bryson is also a great place to start. And don't forget to reach out to the staff at your favorite library, and I'm sure we'll be able to recommend our favorite narrative nonfiction titles just for you. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening to our show. Would you like lists of new titles emailed to you every month? Click on Reading Room and then Next Reads to subscribe to our new titles newsletters.